Good morning, my wonderful friends. Magus with you on a beautiful day in Austin. Today's message is my sacred space. And I'm going to bring the camera in close and show you the different crystals I have out this time of year, the different candles and scents I use, the incense, books I'm reading. And I think it's so important that you have a space that you go and just find peace and ease and flow and hear from Spirit. Smells are so important. I mean, I can think back to when I was just a kid and walking home from school, and when I went into the house I would smell just different candles Mom had going for those different times of years, and I've carried it on. I've done it myself. Just recently I've been burning a Tommy Bahama candle, and of course it smells like the islands in summertime and laying in the sun and coconut oil. But now that we're getting into the cooler weather in fall, I wanted something that kind of reflected that, and so I've had a white spiced pumpkin candle that I've been really enjoying. And then of course when Christmas comes, I'll show you, I changed the whole scent. I get out the red and green candles, and when I smell that I think of Christmas, because ever since I was a kid we've had these same red and green candles that we get. And for my incense I'll use this peppermint and almond spray for the house, and so it does make a difference, not only just for yourself just to feel good, but when people come into your home it's like you're taking them on a journey. And I was just out walking the dogs, and I saw one of the bucks. I don't know if you remember, in one of my videos last year I showed you my big buck, and this horn fell off of him and I got to keep it, and he's back this year and his rack is even bigger. And so I've been out putting out no hunting signs again, and shaking the apple trees. We got apple trees and plum trees and pear trees, and so I've been shaking them for them and feeding them, and they come right up to me. It's so beautiful, and I absolutely love this time of year. Before I show you my sacred space, I got to share with you, I got this delivery and I absolutely love it. It's called the Tiny Tarot, and it's the world's smallest tarot deck, and it's the universal weight. It's so cute. I love it, but it's funny. Every time I take it out I just spill them everywhere. I have like no muscle memory for working with anything this small, so when I try to shuffle them they go everywhere. So I put them back in the box, and I think they're just going to stay on the shelf, and I can show people I have the world's tiniest tarot deck. Some of the books I'm reading that I'm really excited about, I think I've shared this with you. Me and my daughter, we started like our own little book club, and the Caravel series, there's 3 of them, and I'm on the 3rd one here. Absolutely love this. If you haven't checked it out, it's Stephanie Garber, and it's the Caravel novels. So good. And then also, oh, and this makes me think of Reika. Oh, I gotta talk about her. But the Shadow Hunters series, and they're demon hunters, and just really good books. But who turned me on to this was Reika. She's my friend from Romania, and to tell you the truth, this channel wouldn't still be here probably if it wasn't for her. She's the one that kept pushing me on to go, because when we first started this, I mean, I'd make these videos and literally nobody showed up to watch them, and she kept telling me, don't quit, you know, some of us that have found you love the message of Asha, and so don't quit, you know, it does make a difference. And God bless Reika. Matter of fact, we should all just throw up a prayer for her, that God's blessing her life. Last I talked to her, she was doing good. The thing with the message of Asha, and that's why I'm trying to mix it up, is we know what it is. Spirit is all good, doesn't hate, war, kill, destroy. We know that message. And so those of you that just keep coming back, it's just because you guys love spending time with me. I love spending time with you, and just talking about everything, talking about deer antlers and candles and crystals, and I look forward every day to spending this time with you. I don't know what I would do with myself if I didn't have this time with you, and getting to know you. And that's why I love Instagram too. I get to go and see pictures of you, and I can get an idea of your life and lifestyle and family and friends and pets, and I absolutely love that. So those are some books I've been reading. Let's see, another one I just got done reading, and I wasn't crazy about it. It's called The Rules of Magic. It had a lot of great reviews, but for me it didn't really do anything. And then I got this one, The Art of Racing in the rain, and I haven't started it yet. If you have, let me know. Do you think it's good? They say they're going to make a motion picture out of it, so that should be good. So anyway, let me pull my camera in and show you my sacred space and what I've got going there right now. So for this time of year, I like to pull out a lot of the yellow and orange crystals, red calcite. Reminds me of the leaves falling. I've always have my frankincense and myrrh burning. That's the incense I like my home to smell like. I've got this verbena and patchouli. This one's called Peace and Tranquility. And then of course my little pumpkin here reminds me of going to the pumpkin patch with the kids. This Smith-Waite tarot deck I'm really enjoying with its muted colors. It has to me a fall time feel to it that I'm enjoying. And then of course my Dark Mansion Tarot. I've been working with this for a couple months now, and it's perfect for this time of year. So this is my sacred space here. I wanted to share with you guys. Oh, and I have to say, of course, Asha is always in my sacred space. I hope this encourages you to make your own if you haven't already. And then I'd love to see maybe pictures or hear about your sacred space. What kind of candles are you burning this time of year? What incense crystals? What books are you reading? I love to hear back from you guys what you're doing. So anyway, guys, just wanted to pop on real quick, just spend a little time with you and let you know how important you guys are to me. You know, I do miss you guys when I don't see you. You know, we've had so many wonderful friends over the years come and go, and you mean more to me than you will ever know. And I'm, of course, so grateful for those of you that are still here after all this time. I mean, we've become like family now, and love you guys so much. So anyway, love you, love you, love you. We'll see you tomorrow.